Good afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Jackalgrim here as always, and we're playing more Elden Ring. Previously, I had gotten into the Halig Tree. We're actually at Elfale, the Brace of the Halig Tree. Died a couple times. It's okay, it happens. Yeah, this one. That's how I go down. Because we're going all the way down here. Over here. And plopping down right here. But first, we're going to see if we can get up over here. Because I think one of my regular talismans is actually over here. Do we fall down here? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we fall down the, this one. Oh. That's a little rude. Do I have any better arrows? I got poison. Poison is pretty fancy. Oh, not poison. There's poison. Oh, you're down there. Let's start working on you. I may be in trouble. I am in trouble. Made a poor choice. Ooh, I was a little bit too close, but we're, not really gonna acknowledge it. Yep, there's my talisman. That's my talisman is what I use. It's my friend. There's nothing I really want. Oh, right, because it's down there. Is the entrance... Well, it's the battle arena for Millennia. Okay, bye. Yep. So this is one of the blooms from Millennia. That leads me somewhere else, I believe. I don't need to go up there. Because Millennia is, like, legit right there. That little glowy door, that's her. She gonna fight me. She gonna beat me into the ground. Just don't feel like I'm ready to fight her yet. Opening up her fight for later. This will take me somewhere. Yep, back over here. And you're a jerk. Yeah. Like all enemies have this weird 3D bubble around them for aggro range. And it's a pain in the behind, especially when you're just trying to slip by overhead. But no, especially those guys. They've got the AoE burst into just that the bubbles flying at you. They don't home, but they readjust trajectory, which is a bit of a pain in the behind. I mean, depending upon how I'm feeling. Hold on. Oh, we need 5s. Okay. That's a bummer. Kristoff is really strong. We got Towley, though. That's his name? Taylu. Taylu's our buddy. Gonna hand over bell bearings. Well, now I got the 5s and 6s. It's for the non-character ones, though, isn't it? No, it's there. There too, and there's a 7, 8, 9, and I need the great. Getting rid of all my runes. See if I can get a level up too. Give the weapon an upgrade because, like, why not? The reason why I'm going with Mimic Tier is because it's a chunk of my health. I can spare the health versus emptying my entire FP bar. Like, yeah, because I'm at 78, I need 138 to summon Taylu. Not trying to lean so heavily upon my Mimic Tier, but if he's the strongest option you got, he's the strongest option you got. There's a Dung Eater all the way over there. Did I beat this guy already? Yeah, I could see off in the distance the little light to send me back. So, I'm pretty sure I've talked to Alexander over here. Alexander. Where are you, bud? Oh, just caught on the weaponry. Yeah, Alexander has wandered away from here, which means he should be at the mountaintops of giants. Means I can attempt the giant now. I got some runes I can use. Get me a level up or two. Don't want to talk to Melina. Oh, dang. I am very close to another level up. Anything I can do real quick? I could fight some critters. Dang it, I wanted that. There's the runes I'm missing. At least I'm pretty sure. No, I'm off by about 80. Huh. There's the big hand that squished the bird. That's a smithing stone 7. Let's reset and use the hand squishing the bird for whatever runes we need left. Because if you come close enough, the hand that's up there will flop down and squish the bird, giving us what we need. Because you never want to go into a boss loaded up with runes, especially when you can use them. You know? I'm gonna switch this over to the fire. Got the 0, 1, 2, and 3. Do I want to use a rune? No, because I don't have much after that. Bit of a bummer, but what can you do? Pretty sure I've already been over there to collect the golden seed. Alexander? Bud? Buddy? Al? Friendo? Champion? Broham? He should be, like, right over here. Yeah, he doesn't show up. Oh, is he stuck in that other area? Because there's a point where he's, like, stuck in, like, over here in Raya Lucaria, but I could have sworn that if you help him over here, he'll wander off to a different section. But I'm pretty sure I've reached the point where he should be here at the Mountaintops of Giants. Which is a little weird because, well, his summon sign isn't there. Do I have to trigger the boss fight initially to have it show up? Because it's not even letting me summon... Hop on the horse real quick. Okay, so... There's the boss. The boss is active. Golden door has been placed. Alexander is nowhere to be seen. Well, I could still summon my buddy. I like the fire giant fight. Unfortunately, more often than not, the fire giant fight doesn't like me. this fight, Alexander plays more of a damage sponge role over just a target with the Radon fight. Oof, that one sucked. There was no way to get out of that. And we're in the second phase. Getting out of there this time. Tickle your toesies. Don't mind me, it's just a toothpick. Just a little bit of acupuncture practicing. Probably could have done more damage with the visceral, to be honest. But nope. Oh, that one. The second one got me. No chances. No chances whatsoever. Okay, there we go. All right, now on to crumbling Farum Azula. That was a pretty clean fight, to be honest. I don't know, I guess I've been playing with the strength builds a bit too often lately, that I'm just used to the weapons, used to the fight sequences as that build. It's gonna really suck when I switch over to my mage. I'm like, oh, I can tank this, I can get smacked, and I can still fight. One shots by a friggin' rabbit or something. Fire giant unintentionally looks at me from while I'm still in Limgrave. Nope, dead. Melina herself just goes, oh, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, there's, like, invisible geography that you could actually land on at some points. And now, here, we actually do talk to Melina.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin? Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment. O Erdtree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for
Always
guiding
catches
me
me
here.
off guard. Game slips into cutscene and it still shows your armor, and I still have the imp head on.
The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
And here we are in crumbling Farum Azula. There are a couple spots that I need to actually get through before I finish this section. It's pretty much just go back to the capital, get into the sewers. I just never went into the sewers, and I kind of just burned straight through the capital. So, yeah. I mean, a one-shot Godfrey. Well, not one shot, not like one hit, one kill. I one-tried. One-tapped? Yeah, I guess one-tapped. Yeah, I one-tapped Godfrey and Morgott. And I've gotten... Oh, there's the, there's also the, whatchamacallit, the, Erdtree Spirit Gotcha, jerk. There's the Erdtree spirit that is in the other half of the courtyard. It's gonna aggro both of them no matter what. Yeah, I'm doing considerable damage. Tapped you with the tip. There is a catacombs and dungeons at the bottom, and the pathway to get to the Three Fingers if you go with the Lord of Madness, well, Lord of the Undying Flame, I think it is. It's like one of my favorite fights is Midra, and I can't even remember his actual title. Oh, what am I to do with myself? That big roar was from a Dargan. A Dargan. An unnamed Dargan, but it disappears all the same once you defeat it. How much damage do I do? Not much. Thanks, but I'll pass. You can go snort your red lightning elsewhere. Grab this before flame breath. Nope. Lightning swipe. Gotcha. Not even lightning spear. My goodness. Am I not worth your time, sir? Also kind of playing a dangerous game. I should just reset him. He is a spell or a whip. I'm not sure if it's really worth it for either of them. So, yeah. Let's just... continue on. Oh, guarded? Did I not just barely not do enough damage? That's booty. Second floor, collecting some goodies. I know there's one to my back. Oh, each throw missed because it collided with some of the geography, like right there. Oof. Oh, hey. Great glove work. I mean, honestly, it's good. It's not great. My greatsword's great. Oh, let's drop down. If you're ever being hit by lightning and you don't know where the caster is, it's this jerk. It's this jerk right here. He happily just zaps everything within his range. You can see over there. Can't see underneath him. Even all the way out there. And if he just crouches down, he can see you at the point of grace. That jerk has tagged me so many times. Oh, it's maddening every single friggin' time. I want to go, yeah, this way. This guy is still alive, yeah. Gonna smack him a couple times. He's just gonna take a nap. Don't mind him. He's just gonna take a nap. Just a rune. That takes us down under to the underside, where there's a large worm face. It's kind of a mini boss. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb choice of mine. Oh boy. Oh, those things are quite awful looking. But yeah, no, there's just to the underside. I know it seems like a waste, but I don't really want to... Come on, jerk. Hate how the microphone picks up the clicks from my controller. At some points it's like I'm not even touching anything to cause the clicks, it's just the joystick resetting to its natural position. If I had a way for it to be silent, I would definitely use it, but unfortunately I don't. So I am sorry for when the microphone picks up the controller's clicks. It's not even, it doesn't even pick up the buttons. That's the thing. Grab this. Oh, no, let's actually not hop down up there. There are some cleverly hidden ledges at some points. And that's never fun to find on accident. There's actually a point up above where there are like the heavy beastmen, and they're unassembled until you trigger them, and this is actually a part of that one. I guess it just spawned and then just crumpled. These beastman skellies aren't that big of a deal. There's just a bundle of them. And they just have awkward points where they've got a bunch of archers in range too. There we go. There's an archer off to the side as well, I believe. Oh, right there, okay. Bundle of jerks. Honestly, you could just run right past them because their reactions are slow. But if you want to, yeah, you could still get tagged by the ones on the other side too. I hate the skellies. Oof. Thought I'd dodge in time. Apparently not. And we're now outside the arena for the Godskin Duo. How close am I to level? Ooh, I actually can get 2. Let's keep upping endurance for the time being. I think I might end up making it to 40 for endurance. Forgot he did that. I got caught on the edge too. It's okay. We got this. I could actually switch my talisman back too. I don't need. Just go with basic, just damage in general. Jerk. Still got you, though. I mean, he did get me, but... Okay, it's 1-1. Shush. Yeah, there he is. Oof. Takes a big chunk out of you. He's far enough to be... Blah. He is far enough to just be warned. Like to trigger his warning range, but not enough to aggro him. And here's a buddy of ours. Alright, we got our buddy. And our twin. Let's, get one of them. That hurt too much. Oof, that one sucked. Okay, so we got the big guy. Ow. You stop rolling. Alright, now the... I don't know what to call him. Laurel and Hardy, there you go. Now we got one of them again. Or are you just... Yeah, here we go. Laurel again. I think Laurel was the skinny one. Long story short, if you don't know, Laurel and Hardy were old-time comedians. It's all about the silent comedy. I think they did have some talking ones at the end. But, yeah. One was really tall and skinny. Other one was short and pudgy. Look them up. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of archive on YouTube even. Is this the way I go? I do believe so. Let's go check the other path first. Because I'm not sure I should... Well, actually, let's also snag this and actually rest at it. It would be useful if I got all of my flasks. At some points I just tend to wander off at the worst possible time or forget something. Is this a... Huh. Interesting. I know it's to the other side of the arena. I don't think there's actually really anything over here, though. Is there? No. No, there's just nothing over there. So it's this way. Some actual beastmen. Yup, there's some actual beastmen in here. Apologies if my mic picks up a lot of the clicking. And it's just, this is one of the areas I kind of can't really get away with not targeting the enemies. I got a bundle of dogs right here. One of the ranged guys. Well, not ranged anymore, but that's besides the fact. And of course I did it all without targeting specifically, so apparently I'm just a liar. Him, on the other hand, I kind of do got a target. And he's down in 3 hits. Okay, well, that's something. Oh, I missed. That's to like a talisman that I don't need, I believe. So I'm just gonna go back over here. Let me guess, is it a consumable? Yes, it's a consumable. Oh, I almost threw myself off the edge. Let's not do that, bud. There is one right behind. Oof. Another reason why you want to be targeting in this area is because you don't want to throw yourself off like I almost did a couple times there. may look like I would have had a bit of range, but one unintentional sidestep with the wrong direction, and I would throw myself off at like right at the end of the swing, because you got that, but then you got the adjust. But if it was in the middle of a combo, yeah, not a great thing to do. Survivability is key, and if you throw yourself off the ledge at any point in time, well, that's not really surviving, is it? Being a silly little goblin. Don't really want to fight them. Okay, I can just target them, bud. What am I doing? Come on. Ooh, a sanctuary stone. It does nothing. Dappled meat buffs a bundle of resistances. So there is a Crucible Knight right there, and I actually don't need to fight him. I can just throw myself off that ledge right over here. So I could actually just sneak on by. He will actually, yeah, there, and he's going to come check us out. More often than not, he actually does not jump down after you. But if he gets close enough before you jump, he actually will. And that is not fun. Not fun at all. It's a mild heart attack if you actually don't sit there and rest. Go smack a bird. I'm going to start targeting again. Wasn't there a third bird? Oh, well, apparently not. I mean, there's one over here. That I gotta... Boop. Oh, nope, that's lightning. I wish the lightning would actually fry the birds as well, instead of just me. But what can you do? What I'm gonna do, however, is zip on over here. Ow. Lightning is mildly painful. Unfortunately, the ancient dragons are one of the ones that are like really awkward to target, because you target the head or the body. Not the legs that are actually within range. Alright. Oh, nope, there was another bird. They always try and position out of your range of sight, and more often than not, that's the way your character's facing. So their positioning always tends to get behind you, and more often than not, behind the camera itself. So those wild swings are always just kind of crappy to deal with. I'm just, like, tearing through this area. Yeah, I do have a death here and there. But when I first played through, it was like a couple hours per area just to, like okay, there's one over here, there's one over here, there's one over here. You start learning everything, and then, well, you just start skipping everything. Like, for instance, I learned about that skip for Stormvale oh so long ago. And this is one of the casters. I'm gonna bonk you. Wild that we missed each other. But yeah, no, I learned about that skip in Stormvale simply because I just explored far too much of the area. And then, like, okay, so that's how you get there. And then that's how you get to that shortcut. That's how you open up that door. That's where that ladder leads to. That's where this unlock is. Okay, I get it. And it, like, after second, third playthrough, I'm just like, okay, well, let's just invalidate the dungeons. Let's just tear through the ones that don't need to be mentioned. See how fast we can get to this boss. See how fast we can take down this boss. And not like in the way of a speedrunner kind of run, but I just liked to see how much time I could shorten off of my normal runs. And then next thing you know, I'm just less than an hour. I'm pretty much at the at Malakath. Just simply come up here. There's another one of the mounted knights. Unfortunately, I cannot fight him on a mount, and it's just going to be me versus him. But that is Malakath's arena. Sure enough. I mean, the fight's not that bad, to be honest. He's not one of the fastest enemies I've ever faced. Does give some solid armor, too. Is it worth trading out, though? Ooh, I lose a bit of poise. Bit of robustness. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm still good with old Istvan's armor. And yeah, that's Malakath right there. But before anything like that happens, I'm gonna come over here. That's right, Corin, or whatever his name is, left to go find Gold Mask. I did find Gold Mask, it just never gave me the prompt to open up that quest chain, so I'm gonna have to look up that quest chain, see if I ever want to do it. Yeah, it's just spells. Gostock stuff. Yep, and there we go, we got Smithing Stone. Bump this up to 14 total, I believe. Just buy all the rune arcs right here. Yep, alright, well, let's see, had the weapon. 283 plus 383, it is strength A with no dex adage anymore, because I went with heavy. Ooh, squeak chair. Yeah, it is a solid weapon. If we actually go down to my stats, attack power is 667, no buffs. Yeah, no, I hit like a truck. Now that we got it all buffed up, where are we gonna go? Actually, let's actually not be stupid. Because we gotta come down here, get some goodies. But that'll have to wait for next time. Because it is that time, everyone. I'm Jackal Grimm. This is Elden Ring, and that's the end of the video. I hope you have a great day.